don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. Right now, this is the only option we've got.
I'm sorry, I just had to check.
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as... a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Wise trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, the transmission suddenly comes through.
Wise, where are you guys? Ishun Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Wise, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yishuan bows his head to you. Never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
It's not like I have a choice.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Belle, please stall Yishun Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Wise.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Alright. Okay. Well, there absolutely goes nothing. I channeled the Creator's power from within this object into Xiaoguang. There was no sign of rejection. Qingming Sword truly shares its origin with the Creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tome to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You will enter the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please. Don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who cared about her here, wanting for her to come back, and waiting. Please. Let's get started when you're ready. I mean, let's go. I've done this before. Wait, what? Yeah, alright, here we go. What if Weiss was 100% aware of all the side missions he's done? Close your eyes, holding on to Shoinguang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In the endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Zhongguang's.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang? She's over there.
Trippy.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on,
That wasn't
Xiaoguang.
it.
I'm coming.
I'm sorry, you did say dodge, right?
Xiaoguang?
Zhongguang's eyes are slightly shut, as if lost in a dream.
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I can shut it down, maybe I should be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first. Place looks strange. Like the whole space is fake somehow. Could it be that this was all just a dream?
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out.
It's almost like somebody needs to bring you back to life.
This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever.
About 4 to 5 months, give or take.
So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
All of this time, I can't believe I couldn't see. Stuck in the dark, but you were there to follow me. You've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Won't you open my eyes to everything? Alright, sorry. You're finally here. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingming sword attacks both your body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what? What should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memories. Then you can truly remember everything. The path out of this place shall open. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finished speaking, she vanishes.
Stay Zen. I must memorize them carefully. I can't let anyone find out.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to look at a certain angle. I was trying to look at this tree. It oddly stands out. Just remember the osmanthus. Osmanthus. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning. I learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? Can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Yes, man.
Voice. Is it from back then?
Yes, with the osmanthus. Osmanthus.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Sorbian Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace. It was so warm. After that, you what? My head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force. Just like the one in Lemon Hollow. No. It's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. You just have to remember the osmanthus, the osmanthus.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out.
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. Xiaoguang! Xiaoguang!
Junior?
Grab onto me!
Oh!
It's not over yet. I promise. I'll bring you home.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Never thought I'd see you again. My dear Junior. Great, you're still here. Thought you were already... I hate to break it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, young Shunguang, you've held on until now. Well done. Oh, right. Almost forgot. You can't hear me right now. Anyway, this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion, it's all on you now. What should I do? I know nothing about Evanescence. Help her piece together her shattered memories. I know nothing about Spider-Man either. Stop talking. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusionary place was created using the creator's power, Yixiyang channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier? Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hand, bro. If it's multiple options and one of the options is osmanthus, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I apologize right now if that's the case. After saying these words, Yishu Guang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm going to help you get your senses back. Then we're going home.
Osmanthus. Is that Xiaoguang has a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguang's staring at a broken music box. She looks upset. Mister, could you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Oh, right. I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. Count on me.
We need to pick up the pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Not gonna lie, I totally forgot that happened.
Phylum Heights is always bustling. Once you're feeling better, let's come hang out here together. All right, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great. And you, Yishu Guang. Who are you? I am you. Even in the real world, out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much from me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. Oh, and Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. I thought I was holding you all back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Okay, I gotta get out this loop. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted Manthus cakes together? Oh boy, do I. You bet! What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find the ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Then use the ingredients to make the Osmanthus cakes from the memory. This way we should be able to awaken your sense of taste and smell. Go ahead, I trust you. Get out of this loop! With these words, Yishu Guang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry.
Oh,
we'll get out of here together soon.
Ooh.
I believe you, Junior.
That music loop was not was not it. Osmanthus. Oh yeah, we kind of did it. The sweet fragrance of Osmanthus wafts through the air, a familiar scent. Osmanthus. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. Sponsored by the Sonic. I'm supposed to fix that? No? Okay. That's a little awkward. Sticky rice! It's soft, and its aroma subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone tablet.
With the perception technique, I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
You pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and springboard into a bowl, then mix them. You put the dough in the steamer, and familiar aroma envelops the bed. Zolgong raises the head slightly, and it's gone.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we tried osmanthus cakes together. The scent is osmanthus, and this tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. Thank you. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in this illusion. Just then, another familiar figure appears. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? Might not be much help. You've helped me much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right. Besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power there. Just dodge his attacks and look for openings to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat it. That's all I can offer now. The rest is up to you. After those words, okay! Let's keep moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made.
Osmanthus cakes.
Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
By the way, I want to point out, I didn't skip that last narration. I didn't even press a singular
That's
button.
the Qingming sword.
Wait, what are we doing here? Wait, what are we doing here?
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Give up. This is Yeshuan's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll always be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I tell you, Sarah, she just don't quit. She just don't quit.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Yeshuan, your junior's already left. He abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies.
See, I don't remember you ever doing that attack.
I know they are.
Okay, I don't have enough
I
dodge
can't
to
see anything.
dodge that loud.
I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
Yeah, that part.
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Junior. Hey, what's wrong?
Help bring you home! Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
My strength is back. I'll try and attack. A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Let this sword array send you away.
The suffocation roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there are sounds of wind. You can feel the grass, the scent of sunshine. And osmanthus. Osmanthus. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Wise, I'm so glad I got to see you again.
Sequence was a little abrupt. It's a little kind of forced his way out there. Didn't let much of anything simmer.
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone alright?
We were just missing you.
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Zhongguang lifts herself from my arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Yi on the other side.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
We were able to save you thanks to Senior Yi.
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
You explained to Zhongguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right, since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Rinquay Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquay Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizes he's revealed something he shouldn't have. Okay, So I want to give Zhao a benefit of a doubt here. Did Lou sell us out?
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquai Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You...
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Xiao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Xiao Guang could finish her sentence, Miss Xiao charges forward.
Miss Xiao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like her usual self. Just to be
Impulsive,
safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go
Too
ahead
late.
and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
How free is the sky?
Looks like Lou. Seems like she should.
The line is drawn.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Xiao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
Miss Zhao is really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby,
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
he search frantically for any sign of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We'll find you, no matter what.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao?
Get lost!
There you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? Even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But I'm okay now. Thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Yeah, we're both okay.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Don't be ridiculous. You're one of us. It's only natural to care about someone who's part of your team.
Wise is right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
After some time, you finally make it back to Falum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Michelle doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that.
No surprise.
I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. more like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return.
Why does this story sound so familiar? Hugo said the same thing.
I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless, followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Zhao Zhao. Wow. Her head weighed a little awkwardly with a faint blush color in her ears.
You should head back and join the others from Yunkai Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. The sunset points Falum Heights in a warm golden hue. Or paints. Xiao Guan looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
Do you know how significant the miracle y'all just performed is?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She said I should never forget her.
Huh? She actually said that? I am so sorry. Just forget about it if you felt uncomfortable. But you've probably noticed she's the part of me I used to deny. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suibian Temple. I heard Yishuan Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Seeing Xiaoguang fret over impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Fulham Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinquay Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
What are you doing?
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Maybe we should head back to Suibian Temple.
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang's filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages, as if even the most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Yeah! She is a walking miracle right now. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? It's incredible. It's not that impressive. I got an even bigger business running at 6th Street. So, are there way more videotapes at that video store than on 6th Street? A mountain of them. Wow. I wonder what kind of stories are hidden inside them. Happy ones, sad ones. I want to see it. Maybe with you? Check them out together when we have time. Catch up on all the stories you've missed. That's a promise. Huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. You distinctly close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle just brushed against your eyelashes. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Just noticed a tiny speck of dust in your eyelashes. Couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before, too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? You want to try it right now? Then the osmanthus cakes will definitely taste even better, too. Wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry up and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Zhengguang gently pats Yishuan Sifu on the back.
Xiaoguang!
Yishuan Shifu, it's me!
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yishuan Zhengguang gives a quick look over and asks for her for a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Everything is finally explained to Yishuan Sifu, though the part about Yishuan is still left unmentioned for the time being, for good reasons.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Wise.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
We haven't heard anything. Yishuan Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. need to talk to you. Shangguang, let's meet at this spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. Why is your avatar a puppet? Could you not do that? Oh, that's creepy. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. Xinye finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. But why didn't he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? It's like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever. I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what message said. Meet up with him. Sneak to the meeting point with Shangguang. I'm sneaking now. I'm sneaking away. No one sees me. No one notices me. No one noticed me. Oh, what's up? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness, wariness, like a lone wolf licking his wounds. Only when he sees you clearly does his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Stop trying to change the subject.
Thanks, but... Senior, yeah. Are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's Summit will find the next Sword Keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Ooh, bro, you better watch that tone. Xinye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior, yeah. Let's talk this through calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming Sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Yishuan turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Suobian Temple. His figure looks resolute, yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. By the way, I'm blown away that this is still going. It's still going. Do we finally get to see what's behind door number 1? Hey, there's Lock Spring. Back at Suobian Temple, under Senior Yi's command, you gather everyone at Suobian Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Suobian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yishuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hengzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yishuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hengzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Are we still dealing with
Because they know it's
Exaltus?
the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yishuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuyan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's Summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's Summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's Summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Guang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunkui's Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Guang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Guang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
And here we go. Yi, this is exactly what you've been preaching.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Guang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
There you go.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkui's Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Guang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Guang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now. No trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity. The kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. It's what they call grace. Huh. Such a funny term. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit, or as your Shifu, I have failed. Be so hard on yourself. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister, Mr. Lu Hongzhu, was supposed to come with us. But he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well. The agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Hongzhung's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunkwei Summit, but he'll also face punishment from PubSec. Though none of this can make up for the pain Zhongguang has endured. After a long silence, Shifan Sifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. You walk to one side with Xiaoguang, Senior Yi, and Lockspring.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner. But they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? but you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster, so I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There was a light in Zhang Guang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Yi remained silent for what feels like an eternity. I mean, yeah. That's the part where you say GG's, man.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yi Shiwan opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiao Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Yeah, that was going on for a minute, won't it? Xiao Guang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes with her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing carefully and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head, meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Failum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears.
No, that's weird. Weiss, why don't you remember that?
Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods.
Osmanthus.
That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I
Osmanthus.
asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiaoguang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath, as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang, in the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it, because I want to make a difference in the world, and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiaoguang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Qingming Curse completed. But yet, there's more. Xiaoguang has fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming Sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. Oh man, I really hope nothing else happens. Go to sleep. You drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited, sweet dream. Feel like you're back at that perfect spot to watch the sun in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper in the distant bustle of city streets, while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering near osmanthus. You see Xiaoguang standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electronic sound that doesn't belong in this beautiful world suddenly rings out. What the hell is that? Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemon Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous recorded peak value. Crisis level that has been elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone. Now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
You arrive at the plaza in Falun Heights and notice Yishuan Sifu is here too. She gazes at Xiao Guang and Senior Yi, her usual calm eyes filled with conflict of emotion.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan, Xiaoguang, there's something I want to say to you. About Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming Sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming Sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming Sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shiyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor, or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with.
Yeah.
What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunquei Summit as well as Bell also arrive. No one speaks. The air is filled with eerie calm before a storm. Every face carries a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have some bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire New Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquay Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, we've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Xunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Xunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Ishin, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
Sure about that?
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
See, that's true.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Wise can reach me through the HDD system while he's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through him, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Wise can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on the communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yishuan quickly divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins.
All squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise.
Everyone, with me. Let's
Brother!
spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is trying to do, we will stop them.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Everyone is ready. The air is heavy with tension. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Get ready for Mom spaghetti! Alright, sorry. The calm before a storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle. Get ready for the next battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yishuan approaches Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
Ah, damn. Did I get glazed a little bit?
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
After giving her final instructions, Yishuan steps back, faces everyone, delivering the final order. Okay, so this is pretty huge development. Because as you've seen repeatedly, starting from day one when we met her, it's just, Yishuan's going to show up, so we're fine. Yishuan's going to show up, so we're fine. She's the most powerful. She can do anything. She can fix anything. And then you get that moment where she pretty much closes in on herself. That you have to be the support system. And then she's gone. For a long time. You just have to figure it out yourself. And then there's a brief moment that she saves you. But yeah, you're figuring everything out yourself. And now, we've come to a point where Shifu literally, without any force, moment or anything, has to rely on you. Full circle. Full circle.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Full freaking circle. Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time with no worries left to say. Like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it. Final battle. Oh! No. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Yishuan will lead the majority of Yunquei Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Shibi Miyabi. In guarding Phylum Heights, the squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma on Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Liminal Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of our 3 squads is to eliminate abnormal miasma within the Hollow. Due to unique traits of the abnormal miasma, black flowers, except from Hashimi Miyabi, only techniques known by Yunquei Summit disciples can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing cover fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in Hollow. Area 1, near the miasma flare tower. Been there, done that. With Jufu Fu leading Oboe Squad. Damn! Area 2, near the test site ruins, with Pan Hui leading the members of Spook Shack. Damn! Through Spook Shack, through compromise of villains, the members' exceptional combat capabilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. In Area 3, near the old mining site, with Hashimi Miyabi leading Bonye and Dai Lin. God damn! And then there's us, Yi Shengguang, Lock Spring, and the Proxy. Alright, you kind of downplayed us a little bit after all that. I mean, you can't set us up like the main event. We need to venture into the depths of Lemony Hollow and find the source of the Creator's power, seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the Creator himself. Cool. Don't worry, Xiao Xiao. If we work together, we can defeat even the Creator. Alright, we're taking down gods. Let's get it. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So, that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I do my best to provide everyone with intel on terrain inside the Liminal Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head out. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm actually pretty gassed right now. It is pretty late for me, and I got up super early this morning. Alright, let's trudge through. So I got this. Let's trudge through this last little bit. I got it. I got it.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquai Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
We're virtually getting a playback of Hollow Zero. Like, we're getting a playback of D-Day. As you walk, Xiao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. We have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Shengguang, I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead, Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life, and the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what. What you see now is only the facade I force myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out, and I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend, pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt, because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
Xiao Zhao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Just then, you hear those strange voices echoing again.
Are you in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent. Remember who you are, your true self.
Junior? What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
I'm sorry, I got Sarah's voice stuck in my head. Very unfortunate.
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the Creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the...
Sorry.
Finally found you, lot.
You find yourself surrounded by shitheads.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Following orders? I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao Zhao, you...
What? What a twist!
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. Free as the skies. Yeah. Here as frost. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
Good. Our backup's here.
Zhao lowers her head, her expression hidden from view. At the same time, more Tops forces begin rushing in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry, we've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back!
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the Creator, all of Weifei will be lost.
Weifei will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Ye Shunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of Tops.
Huh. You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Under the overwhelming surge of abnormal miasma, an illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is... that strange thing from before? Huh.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the Creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. Or what you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No. My teacher would never join you.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing? It looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we encountered.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the Creator, does that mean the Creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the Creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division. Only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.